Attack coordinates locked in.
Alright, that's how we're going to do
Reporting.
this. We're going to set it
Attack
up.
coordinates locked in.
Gosh, Lancer fighters too, my gosh. Okay, so we're going to set it up. I like to get my interceptors attacking the Vager fighters because I don't know if Higaran fighters actually trump Vagers, but it feels like they do. It just feels like we take them out a lot easier. The problem is those missile corvettes. Those missile corvettes are going to rip us apart.
Reporting friendly unit.
As you can see, we're losing a lot of fighters right now.
Stand by for acquisition and transfer.
This is not very common for me.
Bomber squadron under attack.
Yeah, bombers are going to take some hits.
Group 2 reporting.
Everybody in on that.
Target confirmed.
Just everything and everyone. Knock those guys out.
Group 1.
Greetings, everybody, and welcome to a skirmish of Homeworld 2. I'm doing this video because the Homeworld Remastered set will be coming out very soon. And I kind of wanted to do a little bit of a side-by-side, but since the Remastered hasn't come out yet, I guess we'll have to wait on that. So this is just kind of a, I don't know, I felt like playing Homeworld, I'll be honest. And also, where have I been? Well, I don't really have a good answer. I did get the flu since last time I recorded. That wasn't very fun. So I've been out of it a little bit. But, yeah, anyway, I don't want to talk about it. We're good. Let's play games. That's what we're here for. Okay, guys, so, if you're not familiar with Homeworld 2, I'll kind of describe it as I play, but I'm going to keep it pretty simple. I'm going to do a skirmish mode. Best I will say is Homeworld is a space real-time strategy game, and this game, back in the day, was amazing. Now again, this is Homeworld 2. Homeworld 1 will work on Windows 8, but I think there are some issues with it and stuff, and to be quite frank, I couldn't find my Homeworld 1 CD, so we're doing Homeworld 2. But anyways, this looks like a pretty good setup. We'll set these guys up to being hard. There we go. And actually, you know what? No, I'm going to do a 1v1. We'll do the Karamarek. That sounds good. Still on hard. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to switch these guys over to not look like hot dog stand colors because I just want them to be pretty obvious. So let's do kind of a teal color because, well, just because. So we'll do that. Yeah, it's one of the cool things about Homeworld is you can customize your fleets. And these guys are not going to look like this. They're actually going to look like that. So we'll give them a stripe color real quick, something simple, I guess. Maybe we'll just go, ooh, that actually doesn't look too bad. And we'll go with that. All right, cool. So here we go. Switch these over to Vager, and I think that's how you pronounce it. All right, cool, and away we go. Yeah, I'm super excited about the remastering. There we go. All right, we are playing as the Higaran fleet, and the Higarans are basically, my understanding what the lore is, they actually started out from a penal colony, and in the first one they were called the something like Kushan, I think. I can't remember. Oh my gosh, I had it all figured out until I did the recording. But anyway, yeah, considering that this is not the remastered version, I still think this is pretty impressive looking for even today's graphics, and Homeworld 2 came out quite a bit later from, well, I mean, it came out quite a while ago. I think it was a bit after Homeworld 1 came out, like by several years at least. But, I mean, this game still shows, like, lighting effects, and they really did a lot of attention to detail as far as the, just the detail of the ships and stuff. It's just amazing. So, alright, since we're against a hard AI, not an expert, because, quite frankly, I am bad at this game. This game is actually quite amazing. Come on, move. I'm hitting the wrong, what? Oh, it's not selected. That was weird. Okay, there we go. And I have been practicing a bit, so I'm not going to suck terribly. Now, here's another cool thing about Homeworld 2 is the ships are pretty good size already. I mean, that's not small. And then, like, you zoom out, and you look up there. That's part of a giant wreck, and then you got that nebula in the background. This game gives you a real good concept of scale. Space, it's big. It's very big. So, alright, so as I said, Space RTS, obvious, right? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. First things we're going to do, I'll go ahead and build a fighter facility. I also want some scouts. But we're also going to be needing a research module ASAP. And the other thing that I want to do is I want to build a mobile refinery. So, what all this is doing is a lot of your survivability depends on how well you out-resource your enemy, and the hard and expert difficulty are really good at resourcing, so we want to at least tie them for it. So this view is the, I don't know, galactic view? I'm not sure what you call it. Strategic view. I think they actually say. Say it again. No, they don't. Okay, I think they did in the first one. But anyways, you can see by, it may be a little hard to tell, but some of these dots are bigger than the other ones.
Mothership fighter facility complete. New fighters available for construction.
Okay, so the bigger dots represent harvestable resources, and all the little dots basically represent space garbage, which is of absolutely no use to us.
Mobile refinery complete.
All right, now the mobile refinery is going to give us a little bit of a benefit here. Some may argue
Standing by.
my motives for building one of these right now.
Moving to destination.
Actually, even I'm going to. I thought there were more resources here, but whatever, we'll make do. The point is,
Reporting.
I really want to start moving my carrier ahead because I use my carrier as a means of collecting additional resources, and I see resources up here, which I assume this is a symmetrical map. Oh, here. Yeah. So we've got resources in both these places. Just for giggles, let's go left. It's a symmetrical map. It probably doesn't matter one way or another. Now,
Confirmed.
we're probably also going to want to care a lot about the middle section. In fact, I should probably be rushing that, because who owns the middle probably is going to own this game. Carriers are super slow. Super slow. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. What I am going to worry about is we should have, yes we do, I'm going to build out the door, I'm going to say 2 of these guys and then 2 of those. And we're going to keep adding to it.
Underway.
I tend to like about 6 squadrons of fighters.
New research available.
I do not know why, I just do.
Mothership research module
Same with
complete.
bombers.
New construction options available.
Sweet. So 6 interceptors and 6 bombers is what we're aiming for. And along the way, we're going to get some other stuff. I want a fighter facility on here, Corvette facility, and we're going to hold off on everything else for the moment. That may be as far as the carrier ever gets built up. I may create frigates, I may not. As a general rule, I don't like them. Frigates are kind of useless in this game, so we'll probably go Corvettes, which honestly have questionable value in my opinion, but can have some use. And then we're going to jump straight to probably destroyers, because capital class is awesome. Also, we sent our scouts up. How are we looking? This is such a small map. I can see so much. Ooh, what do we have here? We have baddies. Look at that. We already have a resource collector. We could harass them with our scouts, but our scouts really don't have very good weaponry. Instead, what we'll do is probably... what the heck.
Group 1 designated.
See what we can do.
Moving to intercept.
We'll have our scouts deal with this.
Carrier
And
fighter facility complete.
awesome. Alright, that's the other part of it, is I like to build...
Interceptor squadron
okay, there we
complete.
go. I do kind of like to build from my carrier as well as my mothership. And note my resource units are at 4 right now. In fact, that reminds me too, since we're already overbuilt, let's overbuild some more. We're going to do that, and I'm actually going to prioritize these two. The fighters are nice, but I really need those resources, because that's one thing I find challenging with this game, is early on,
Group 1. Standing by.
it can be very difficult to get a resource rate that you can be happy with. Whoop, stop it.
Lock all
What just
weapons on
happened?
target.
That was weird. Why'd you unlock me from him? Come on. I can't even tell who the leader is now. I'm guessing the guy in front. Yeah, me. There we go. Oh my gosh. I'm playing on a TV tray, so it's not exactly the easiest setup. There we go. Whoa. Okay. I'm actually doubting right now if these guys will even be able to take the target out, but we're going to give it a shot. You get it, guys? We can do it. Actually, while we're at it, there should be an additional set of fighters, so let's group these guys.
Group 1 reinforced.
Moving to intercept.
Bomber squadron complete.
Bombers will probably be able to take it out. Uh-oh, we're intercepted.
Resource
Considering the fact that they're interceptors, I totally understand.
Ship under
That's kind of
attack.
the purpose. Okay, we do have a problem here. Hey, our scouts kind of came in. You know what, though? This is
Docking
this is
underway.
getting super problematic.
Confirmed.
We're just going to dock
Docking
everyone.
underway.
Yeah, that's bad. In fact, I'm going to take it further. I'm probably going to lose these scouts. I don't think there's much. I'm going to set these guys to evasive tactics, which should give them a speed bonus, which is very, very, very useful when you are running away, when you are outgunned.
New upgrades available.
And that's basically what we're after here.
Facility complete.
Okay, so...
On our
No, don't
way.
do that. Do that.
Dock
You're
order
meaner.
confirmed. Ready.
Come on.
Ready.
Come on. There we go.
Group 1 assigned.
Okay,
Docking signal green.
one, all
Group
of one. This is getting
Underway.
very problematic.
Coming into dock.
There. Oh my gosh.
Interceptor squadron.
Alright,
under
squad 2
attack.
those. I have very
Standing
specific
by.
ways I do this. The squatting.
Group 2
I'm kind of weird
designated.
that way.
Enemy contact. Lodge
Oh
attunement.
my gosh, we've got missile corvettes right out the door.
Intercept.
So yeah, they
Bomber
rush
squadron
quickly.
complete.
Probably
Reporting
because I've been
friendly
talking through this. I'm not very fast, so I'm kind of having to get used
Ready.
to it. Obviously, we're gonna have to switch our roles here, and we're gonna start going for the interceptors now because we're gonna need these guys soonest. And I'll go ahead and throw the bombers on the stack as well. These guys
Roger.
actually are not doing anything,
Resources
and even though we're
locked
being
in.
attacked out of our mines right now, I do have fighters.
Group one
Right? Okay,
copies.
cool.
I'm hit.
We're definitely going to want.
Attack coordinates
Are you guys
locked in.
seriously not attacking?
Defensive perimeter set.
You know, be useful. I'm gonna attack.
Lock all weapons on target. Attack coordinates locked in.
All right, that's how we're gonna
Reporting.
do this. We're gonna set it
Attack
up.
coordinates locked in.
Gosh, Lancer fighters too. My gosh. Okay, so we're gonna set it up. I like to get my interceptors attacking the Vager fighters because I don't know if
I'm hit.
Hagaran fighters actually
Bomber
trump
squadron complete.
Vagers, but it feels like they do. It just feels like we take them out a lot easier. The problem is those missile corvettes. Those missile corvettes are gonna rip us apart.
Reporting friendly unit.
As you can see, we're losing a lot of fighters right
Stand
now.
by for acquisition and transfer.
This is not very
Moving to
common for me.
intercept. Bomber squadron under attack.
Yeah, bombers are going to take some hits.
Group 2 reporting.
Everybody in on
Target
that.
confirmed.
Just everything and everyone. Knock those guys out.
Group 1.
There are 3 different tactics you can set. You can
I'm
set
taking it,
evasive or passive tactics, I guess is what they're called. I'm going to go ahead and dock these guys. This just got bad fast. Very fast.
Construction in progress.
There's
Squadron complete.
evasive tactics. I just lost both interceptor groups, didn't I? Nope. Oh, nope, that one died.
I'm taking hits here.
Totally sucks. Okay, trying to say this, it's really hard to talk while you're getting shot
I'm
at.
hit.
True story. Alright, so there's evasive tactics,
Interceptor
or
squadron
passive
complete.
tactics I think they're called, which as I explained earlier gives you a
friendly
speed
unit.
increase,
Mothership.
weapons do less damage, defensive, which is your all-around position, and oh sweet.
Ready.
There's also aggressive
one
tactics, and you're probably
reinforced.
thinking, oh, but you're being
Target
attacked right
confirmed.
now. Don't you want to be aggressive?
No
Problem
problem.
with aggressive is your guys fly a lot slower, making them much easier targets. So typically you want to keep them in defense when you get into a fight.
Attack vector
There
leader.
are situations, and you will see me using them when I
Group
do.
2 copies.
These guys need docking.
Dock order confirmed.
When I do actually use aggressive tactics.
Interceptor squadron complete.
That will typically happen when I know my guys who are attacking will not be targeted immediately. And I usually only switch them into aggressive for a single flyby,
Group one
let them drop their
victory.
ordnance, and then immediately switch them to defense. So there you go.
Confirmed.
That's basically my homeworld tactics.
Group
Alright
one
guys, go ahead and
reinforced.
dock. We got some issues
Dock order
because
confirmed.
they're going to be coming at me in mass. It's about to get ugly.
Good. Keep it
It's
moving.
already gotten pretty ugly, to be honest. Alright. Speaking of which, I think it's time that we start rolling upgrades now. Probably past time. Let's
Interceptor
see. We don't
squadron
care.
complete.
What do we kind of care about? We'll deal with those later. I need to get my interceptors up,
Group
though.
one,
I
standing
certainly
by.
do not have enough. So I could actually be building
Mothership.
them over here, and that would be a good idea. I'm kind of not, I think, because the last map I played was a,
Production
I think it was a
underway.
6-player map, and so I'm
Upgrade
used to my
complete.
ships being really far away from each other and not being able to make it to the
It's
fight.
coming
but
together.
I can scatter my production
Ready.
across the board.
Group
Did I
1
overbuild here?
reinforced.
No,
Mothership.
that's perfect. Okay.
Acknowledge.
Bombers.
Group 2
To
reinforced.
everybody dock.
Docking underway.
Interceptor squadron complete.
All right.
Roger.
Oh, you're still building? Didn't realize that.
Mothership.
No. Well, actually, I'm gonna let you build.
Interceptor
Okay. I'm
squadron
gonna stop
complete.
you.
Upgrade complete.
Every-
Standing by.
do not build any
Confirm.
more interceptors. We're done here. Okay, cool. That
Roger.
should. Yes, I did not miscount.
Group 1 reinforced.
Standing by.
Come on.
Reporting.
Resource collector complete.
Group 2.
Woohoo.
Upgrade
Okay.
complete.
So I'm gonna leave this guy here for a bit until the mobile refinery gets built, and then we'll move the fleet on to probably the middle because I really want to harass them a bit. But actually, I'm going to be harassing them a lot sooner. I want some gunships, so we'll do like you know what? Let's do 2 and 2. That way we can split them out at about the same time. So we'll do 2 of those, 2 of
Resource
those, and
collector
then we'll have
complete.
the mothership spit out.
Mothership.
None, because we don't
Production
have corvettes.
underway.
Okay, that's fine. We're going to do a Corvée
Production
facility, and I
underway.
actually went over here so that I could get a couple of things. Research module and
Production
a hyperspace
underway.
module. That's what we want. Okay, so advanced research will start unlocking more of our tech tree. We'll start getting
Resource
access to
collector
capital
awaiting
ships, and the
instructions.
hyperspace module will eventually let us build shipyards. Shipyards are awesome
Good.
because
Keep
they
it moving.
build battle cruisers. And we kind of want battle
Resource
cruisers.
collector
True story.
complete.
Confirmed.
Come on. Is that
Group
seriously
two
all I
assigned.
have? Huh. Alright, put you guys on
Guard
guard
order
right
confirmed.
now.
Group 2.
This is weird.
Assuming guard
I
position.
thought I built more bombers.
Mothership.
Apparently I did not. Build two more.
Production underway.
Alright, we're doing okay on resources right now. Except that I'm an idiot. Notice these
Roger.
guys in the background and not even doing
Resources
anything about it.
downrange.
So, okay, cool. Enough of this. I think it's time to go do some action here.
Resource
So,
collector complete.
I'm gonna guess we probably lost our scouts.
Mothership Corvette facility complete.
Confirmed.
Yeah, looks like our scouts died. Okay, well, it happens. So we're just going to
Group
go
one.
into the fray here. Actually, I'm going to send the
Group
bombers
2
in.
Copy.
Over
Course
here.
set.
Focus on that. And then
Group one
I'm
reporting.
going to... This is a cool trick you can do. Put a
Assignment
guard
received.
order for my
Bomber
interceptors
squadron complete.
on all my bombers. Oh, hey, look what we have.
Group 1 standing by.
Alright, we're going to
Moving to
disengage. Whoa,
Group two.
okay, you guys are completely outclassed
Docking
here.
underway.
But that's okay.
Bomber squadron under
I'm
attack.
actually going to use this to my benefit. I'm
Group
going to
two
throw them in
standing
passive
by.
mode.
At ease. I'm taking hits here. Group 1.
There we go. I just threw these guys into aggressive for a first salvo
Mobile
because...
refinery complete.
Alright, cool. Let's put them back in defense. Kind of noticed their formation changed a little bit there. It was probably a little hard to see, but... nice. Get them, guys. Yeah, the formation changes to an X or a claw or something like that when they go aggressive. And they hit a lot harder.
Bomber squadron complete.
I think we may have this. It's really hard to say, though. They actually have a lot of fighters in here. I'm actually hoping...
Interceptor squadron under attack.
Oh, that's right. We're not getting
New
those guys for a
research
while.
available.
We're
Mothership
not going to win
capital
this,
ship facility
actually. They just
complete.
reinforced really hard. Okay.
Destination locked in.
Group 1
I need those
reports enemy
Corvettes.
contact.
Dock order confirmed. I'm taking hits
Have
here.
you built that yet? Okay.
Mothership. Production underway.
I'm hit. Ship under attack. I'm hit.
I mean, best case
Gunship
scenario is I
squadron
maybe
complete.
can get a little help
Group
from...
1.
Oh, we got gunships.
Coming into dock. Group 2
Okay,
standing
beautiful.
by. Acknowledged.
Make sure
Group
everybody's
1
harvesting.
reinforced.
Acknowledged.
Alright, after the dock...
Resources locked in. Group 1.
Huh, that's weird. Really expected more from that.
Group 2.
2 should be set.
Roger.
Alright, perfect.
Group
Finally
2
got my 6 bombers.
reinforced.
Okay,
Group one
we're
reporting.
gonna have to move
En
one
route.
off this way.
Move order confirmed.
Come on.
Group 1 standing by.
As to when Homeworld 2 was actually published, I honestly can't remember. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of guys. Let's see if we can hit and fade.
Attack coordinates locked in.
This is a poor idea.
Perimeter set. Interceptor squadron under attack.
But if I can figure out when it was made,
Gunship
I'll throw it in the
squadron
description.
complete.
Or you guys can just wiki it.
under
Maybe I'll just
attack.
let you guys wiki it.
Gunship
Wow!
squadron complete.
That is a lot. That is a lot. I am worried about this. What are they doing? Now, I said I wasn't going to do frigates, but this might actually be a good time to consider them, to be honest. Oh, sweet. We can build
Insufficient
that.
resources.
Really?
Research paused.
What is this? Hold on. You guys doing stuff?
Group 1 standing by.
I'm gonna send the bombers in
Intercept
too.
course punched in.
Bombers actually can do some stuff.
Group 1.
They're probably
Group
not the
one copy.
greatest, but eh.
I'm hit.
More bullets. We like bullets. If nothing else, the bombers can provide a distraction for the fighters and the gunships. Gunships are essentially your corvettes. Typical Corvette class. And they're on fire.
Standing
Okay.
by.
Dock. It was a bad idea. It was a bad idea. Just
Coming
run.
into dock.
Just run.
Gunship squadron complete.
And we
Group
lost the
1
gunships.
reporting. Group 1
Standing.
standing by. Group 1 standing by. Reporting.
It happens.
Group 1 reinforced.
Alright, so
Acknowledged.
I'm gonna go
Group
with
1
that.
has defeated the enemy.
No, they
Supporting
didn't.
friendly units. Stand by for acquisition and transfer.
We got the
Group
pulsars.
Insufficient resources. Research paused.
Reporting.
Yes, that's the carrier, thank you.
Roger.
A
Group
lot
2
less
reinforced.
interested in- Oh gosh,
Ship
oh
under
gosh.
attack.
Just dock, just
Group 1
dock.
reporting.
2
Docking
dock.
underway.
Go, leave.
Roger.
We're totally outgunned
Dock order
right now,
confirmed.
guys. I don't need this.
Group 2 standing by.
AI is not the
Coming into
sharpest
dock.
knives in the drawer, so
Group one
we're
reporting.
gonna hopefully take advantage of that.
You are clear to dock.
My goal
Docking
ultimately,
signal
though...
green. Bomber squadron under attack.
Oh my gosh.
Group 2 standing by.
Okay, kill him.
Target confirmed.
Kill him, kill him.
Moving to intercept.
New research available. Mothership Advanced Research Module complete.
Target
This is
confirmed.
pretty crazy. We'll watch the pulsars for a bit.
Group 1.
I'm betting this isn't gonna work too well.
Group 2.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying about gunships in general. Is I don't find them terribly useful because of that. They're kind of
Pulsar
slow and
gunship
really
squadron
easy targets compared to fighters,
Attack coordinates locked.
and they really don't have much more hull than a fighter, so they die pretty easily. And frigates are kind of the same way as you start getting towards the
Pulsar
capitals.
gunship squadron complete.
Is at first they're kind of awesome, and then as soon as somebody gets a destroyer or a wing of bombers, you lose all your frigates, and so they pretty much become resource dumps. So my general strategy.
Standing
Oh
by.
my gosh, you gotta be
Attack
kidding me!
vector
Why
laid
are,
in.
I don't understand. Like some of my
Confirmed.
ships aren't like
Secure
automatically fighting.
Group 2
I've not
reporting.
seen this happen before. Normally they fight. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna start pumping stuff out.
Ready.
And I have a love-hate relationship towards the selection system
taking
because you
it
can
here.
select individual subsystems, but that doesn't
New
give you access to
upgrades
the
available.
build menus. What am I doing here?
Mothership Hyperspace Module complete.
I'm hit.
Okay, the hyperspace module is not as interesting.
Pulsar Gunship Squadron complete.
Let's go forward.
Production underway.
Man, they are really on fire for
One
killing
standing
us.
by. Roger.
How are we doing? We're actually winning though, so that's not
run
too bad.
initiated.
You know what? Let's focus fire. That
Attack
guy's
vector
almost
laid
dead,
in.
so let's just drop a bomb on
Gunship
this guy.
Squadron complete.
Oh no, he's firing missiles. And he's probably gonna win too. We'll deal with those problems later. Come on, kill it. That's its life. It's seen better days, but nobody seems to be able to hit it. Oh dear. I gave you guys one job. One job. Thank you. Okay, that's good. So that's good. How are you guys doing? Not very good? I figured as much.
Interceptor Squadron complete.
Looks like I've got more interceptors and such back here. Let's see if I can get them in on this.
Target confirmed.
It's also looking like we've taken some damage. So, I'm going to set up repair.
One reports victory.
Oh my gosh, you guys actually
Group one
survived.
reporting.
And I have all 6 of
Docking
my
underway.
fighters. That's totally
Group 2
unusual.
standing
I have all
by.
6 of my
Docking
bombers.
underway. Group 2
Okay,
copy.
what do we have here? We got regular style
Group one.
gunships. We got extra crispy gunships.
Reporting.
I got most of my gunships in place.
Group 1
That's pretty
designated.
nice. Okay.
Interceptor
These
Squadron
aren't
complete.
so bad.
We cannot support any further units.
Oh yeah, you
Upgrade
can.
complete.
You just don't think
Copy.
you can.
Group 2 reinforced.
I don't know what I just built the last of. Okay, fighters. So one of the things I actually love about this game and kind of frustrates me about other games that are RTSs is it actually the
Keep it moving.
unit cap is on a per class basis. So just because you hit your unit cap on fighters doesn't mean you can't build any more destroyers. And I think that comes in pretty handy. It's just
Group
kind of
one
an
copy.
artificial cap to make sure that like.
Ready.
Okay, there we go. Oh, I need the.
Group
Okay.
1 reporting.
Let's do this.
Acknowledged.
Oh, I got a lot of these. Okay, that's
Group
cool.
1 reinforced.
It's just kind of an artificial cap to make sure that no team gets super strong. And you can actually set it higher in
Group
options
one.
if like you're not happy with it. Alright, since we actually beat that back, they probably actually have destroyers right now. So
Group two.
that's kind of saddening. I know they do.
Green line confirmed.
Yeah, I think the fact that I've been talking too much to you guys is probably why I'm not doing so well. Typically, we usually attack at the same time, and they definitely got the beat
Group
on
one
me
copy.
today.
Target confirmed.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna do this, and I should have. Okay, I can't. I messed that up.
Interceptor squadron under attack.
I want to do an aggressive strike first, but I kind of missed my chance on it. That's fine.
Attacking hits here. Defensive
We didn't
perimeter
lose like the
set.
whole thing, do we? No, we're good. Okay, just one fighter.
one.
Just happened to be the one I was
Group
looking
one
at.
copy.
Group 2 under attack.
Oh, don't worry about it. 2 should be
Group
under
2
attack.
reporting.
Actually, 2 is to
Moving to
attack
intercept.
that.
Group 1
And
standing
we'll watch
by.
these guys, because watching fighters blow stuff up is amazing. Oh no! Ah, why is it always the one I'm watching? Yeah, maybe this guy will do better. Oh my gosh. That's not good.
Bomber squadron
What do we
under
got up
attack.
here? More death.
I'm hit.
That's fine, just keep shooting things. We'll probably switch over to bombers in a second, because I want to see how they're doing against the frigate. Actually, I think they already torqued it, didn't they? Nope, they're still going. Okay. So here we go. We got bombers working on this.
Group 2
Doesn't look like they're doing too good of a job, though. This thing's having a lot of fun shooting
Under
things.
attack.
This is an assault craft, so long story short, this thing technically trumps my
I'm
team.
taking hits here. Corvette squadron under attack.
Come on, grab one.
Bomber
Oh
squadron
my
under
gosh.
attack.
UI, please. Okay, and there you go. See, that craft trumped my bombers, and I still killed it without losing any bombers.
I'm taking hits
So
here.
that's what I mean.
Attack coordinates locked in. Group 1
Not a
copy.
fan of frigates.
Bomber squadron under attack. I'm hit.
Come on, kill
Interceptor
him.
Squadron under attack.
Bombers. Actually, no. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Group 2 reporting.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Target
This thing's like
confirmed.
right here. Just blow this thing up. This is their carrier. If we can take the carrier out, this is a significant hit to their forces. And I just lost some bombers, it looks
Engage capital
like.
ship.
Let's see what else they have here. Fighters. If they have a hyperspace module, I'm going to target that right away. Oh, look, a hyperspace module. Blow that up, because otherwise he can jump out of here. And I don't want him doing that.
Interceptor squadron complete.
We've lost quite a few bombers, it looks like. That's not good.
taking hits
I'm not
here.
sure what's killing them.
Group
Probably
one
these
reporting.
guys. Need you
Attack
guys
vector
doing your
laid in.
worst. Okay, cool. Come on, pop that. Need that dead.
Group 2 reporting.
We're very ineffective right now. You know
Group
what?
1
That's our
standing
problem.
by. Attack coordinates locked in.
There we go. I don't know if we're going to be able to take this thing out.
Group 2
I've
standing by.
completely ran out of
Attacking
bombers.
capital
So what I'm
ship.
going to do... Actually, wait. What am I talking about? I have a destroyer.
Copy. Coordinates confirmed.
Alright, cool.
Attacking capital
And
ship.
we'll have a look at the destroyer in a
Group
bit.
5 designated.
Group 2
Yeah, I'm
standing
gonna have
by.
to reinforce my
Interceptor
bombers.
squadron complete.
So I'm gonna set you guys
Group two
to
copies.
get the heck out of here
Dock order
mode.
confirmed.
And
Group
looks
two
like we're
copies.
losing fighters.
At ease.
Destroyer complete.
Oh my gosh, hacks. Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Moving into
We're gonna
escort
F2
formation.
you guys,
Man
so
down.
you're running
We're
at
on
full
hold.
speed. Basically throwing these guys in
Roger.
evasive mode.
Group 5
I'm
reinforced.
gonna have 5 attack that, which will be our destroyers. 2 is not
Group two
doing their
reporting.
job. Run this way.
Coordinates
No,
confirmed.
not you.
Docking
1 is not
underway.
doing their job.
Group
My
1 standing
apologies.
by.
Alright,
En
go
route.
over there. Drag into
Attack
the
clearance
destroyers,
received.
please. This is vital for me. Have these
Reporting.
guys stopped doing stuff?
I'm hit.
What is going on? No, they're still
Resources
going.
downrange.
Bomber
guess we got some
squadron
money coming in.
complete.
Okay, that's the thing, is we
Mothership.
definitely need bombers.
Ship under
That's
attack.
right, I'm building 4 of these. I typically only build 2 immediately, but I decided, why have 2 when you can have 4, right? Sounds good. I think so.
Group 1 copies.
Alright, we're also going to need that. No.
Group 1
Dock.
copies.
Group 1
Dock
dock.
order confirmed.
Okay. Haha. Oh, it's a destroyer. They could actually take my destroyer. I just don't think they realize that. Alright, these things are nice. By the way, I'm actually playing this on a 42-inch right now, and
Bomber
I think
squadron
1080p.
complete.
I tried for 1080p. This is a really nice experience. Homeworld is pretty. So, alright. Sorry if you don't like my color schemes, it's the Hootie Hoo way. We're orange, so that's just how it is. If you don't like my color schemes, play Homeworld yourself and build your own color schemes, because it's totally customizable. Alright, cool.
Lock all weapons on target.
Alright, yeah, definitely,
Group 5 reporting.
without a shadow of a doubt, I'm going to
vector
need my
laid in.
interceptors back
Group one reporting.
soonest. Or this is going to
Group
get
two
ugly
reporting.
super fast.
Intercept course
Alright,
punched
I
in.
should have 2... Let's see if I can grab all my bombers.
Standing by.
Yeah, I got a few
Group
more
2
bombers in there.
reinforced.
Yeah, we're
Attack
definitely
coordinates
going to
locked in. Group
tank.
5 reporting.
I forgot this
Bomber
is beat up.
squadron complete.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so more bombers.
Confirmed.
That would be the last of them.
Group 2
Get those in
reinforced.
here. I need one.
Engaging.
Actually, I need one on.
Group one.
I don't know what I need them on.
Attack vector laid in.
That'll
Attack
work.
vector laid
I
in.
guess.
Attack
Okay.
vector laid in.
Yeah, so we are taking some damage, but I think we'll be okay ultimately. I'm gonna
two
keep
copies.
you on
Passive
evasive
tactics
because you kind of
confirmed.
suck.
Standing down.
All right.
Group 1 copy.
Now I've got my interceptors on aggressive. Note the formation's kind of an
We have
X.
too many collectives here. Expect delay.
And look at the damage they're doing. I'm gonna leave them in for a bit because I think they're a little preoccupied.
I'm in.
Yeah, I mean we're just tearing them apart
Unable
right
to
now.
build. We cannot support more units.
Very nice.
Bomber squadron complete.
Keep it going, guys. We got this. There we go.
Destroyer complete.
It's very rare, in my opinion, that you can actually keep your ships in aggressive stances as long as I am right now, but they're pretty preoccupied. Ooh, that's a problem. Kill those.
Moving to intercept.
They're pretty preoccupied with my destroyer right now, so as long as they keep that up, my guys aren't getting shot at,
Awaiting further orders.
we can clean this up really fast. There we go. Entire bomber wing killed in practically one flyby. I love it.
En route.
Okay, kill those.
Group 1 under attack.
There you go.
Moving to intercept.
There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and throw you guys back in
Intercept
defense so I
perimeter
don't
attack.
forget. Oh, looks like we got more coming in. Alright, do we have any more interceptors?
Ready.
No.
Acknowledged.
Group 1 assigned.
Okay, that's fine. 5,
Group 5 copy.
continue, 1,
Moving while
assault,
engaging. Moving to
2,
destination.
assault,
Group
5,
one
hit that.
reporting.
Actually, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Attack coordinates locked
whoa.
in. Group 2.
Hey, look who finally came to the
Group
party.
5 reporting. Group 2.
I knew they'd be popping
Ship
destroyers
under
out at some
attack.
point. So that's a
I'm
Vagrant
taking it
destroyer right there. Dodging an asteroid very slowly. That will be a problem. So much of a
Group five
problem, I'm
copy.
going to reassign 5 to
Ship
try to
locked
take it
in.
out directly. Once the
Group 2
bombers
standing
have knocked out both of the assault
Destroyer
frigates,
under attack.
should be momentarily.
attack.
I need to be absolutely
Stay
certain
sharp.
that these guys are in defensive
I'm
because
hit.
they are being targeted.
Group 1
Squad
reporting.
1's doing well.
Group
Okay.
2 copies.
There we go. The second one's dead. Alright, we're going to have
Bravo
these guys
ship
attack
locked
that
in.
as well. I don't care so much about the carrier. The carriers are mostly harmless. The only issue with the carrier is they pop ships out. They're basically mobile factories, which is a problem. And yes, I do see that. I'm ignoring it. I can't ignore it for too long, though. In fact, I'm going to
Attack vector laid in.
remove my guys off this way. These actually can do significant damage if
Destroyer
upgraded, I think.
under
Yeah, see,
attack.
this destroyer's getting
I'm
hosed.
taking hits here.
And that's going to be a significant problem.
Bomber
In
squadron
fact,
under
we're getting
attack.
pretty hosed here. I am amazed at how much
Capital
damage this
ship.
guy's doing to me. I got 2 destroyers, and this guy is easily handling both of them without very much problem. And that's with me also firing
Bomber squadron under
bombers
attack.
at him, too.
Weapons set to full power.
Good gosh. Like, one salvo does all that damage. That is crazy impressive. I may lose a destroyer. Alright. Well. At least
Destroyer
that's dead.
under attack.
Kill that.
Order
Alright.
confirmed.
And
Target
yes,
confirmed.
I did actually set my
Destroyer taking
team
heavy
to offensive
Group
tactics. I'm going to send
Target.
5 back. I really want
Group
this,
five.
but I
Interceptor squadron complete.
don't trust what's
Ship under
happening.
attack.
So maybe...
Destination locked
No, no,
in.
no, we can take this. We
Destroyer
actually...
complete.
We need to engage
Group
this.
5
There we go.
reports enemy contact.
Okay, bug out.
Order confirmed. Confirmed.
Sweet. Okay, we just took the
Group
carrier out.
5
That is
reinforced.
significant.
Underway.
I'm going to keep
Group
these guys in the
one
battle
standing
for
by.
now.
Acknowledged.
And I'm going to have 2 help
Group two
out.
standing by.
Yes, I understand.
Moving to
This is a
intercept.
very
Defensive
deadly
tactics confirmed.
move
Keep
I'm
your
making
eyes
here. I'm
peeled.
probably going to lose a lot of ships doing this.
Group 1.
Alright, let's
Green
view
line confirmed.
the battlefield again. Actually, I kind of want to see what the destroyers are doing here, because we kind of... These guys got pretty beat up, and they're still firing, I think. Oh, they just now stopped firing. Oh, that sucks. Oh, there he goes. They're like giant boats in space. You guys want to keep firing? There you go. Does look pretty cool.
Destroyer under attack.
You gotta be kidding me. What's
I'm
attacking?
taking hits here.
Stop
I'm
that.
hit.
Oh my gosh.
Group
That.
1
Kill those.
standing by.
Deuce,
Attack
kill
coordinates
those.
Locked in.
Okay, they're attacking the healed
Ship
one there
under
for some
attack.
reason. Don't know
Group
why.
2.
Over refinery.
Reporting.
Okay, we're losing guys
Group
left and
one.
right. Let's get out of here.
Dock order confirmed.
1,
Group 2
2.
standing by. Coming into dock. Group 1 standing by. Passive tactics confirmed. Standing down.
Production underway.
Oops. Going a little crazy there.
Destroyer under attack. Group 5 standing by.
Alright, we got an
Group
entire
5
group of
under
destroyers
attack.
though. And actually,
Group
even
5
though these aren't
standing by.
technically
Group 5
good
reports enemy
at
contact.
killing things like laser corvettes, randomly they will actually hit. And when they do, it does quite a bit of damage. So I'm going to go ahead and just have these guys attack them. Eventually they'll wear them down and destroy them. There's no
Docking
way
signal green.
these laser corvettes are going to take out all these destroyers. They may take some of
Group
them,
one reporting.
or one of them, anyway.
Group 2.
Interceptor squadron complete.
Okay.
Group 1. Group 1 copies.
Look at that.
Copy.
Reinforcements right out the door.
Group 1 reinforced.
What do we got here?
Attack coordinates locked
Another
in.
one.
Group 1
Perfect.
copies. Copy.
Oh dear.
Group 1
Oh,
reinforced.
so much for that. Okay,
Group 5.
this is where
Engage
emergency
capital ship.
tactics
Reporting.
come in. Heal that.
Repair order confirmed.
Yes, that kind of sucks because I just pulled them from resourcing, but we're at 13k in resources, so I think we're going to be
Standing
okay.
by. Enemy contact.
There is absolutely no way, though, that...
Group 1 reporting.
Interceptor squadron complete.
Oh, I need to
Target
stop building
confirmed.
interceptors like yesterday.
Group 2 reporting.
No, we're done here.
Engage
I need
capital
bombers.
ship. We've got enemy contact.
Production underway.
There we go. I don't know what the hotkey is to get rid of that.
Resource
B,
collector
hitting B
lost.
twice just cycles it.
Resource
Oh no, they're
collector
targeting my
under attack.
resource collectors. What punks?
Repairs initiated.
You gotta be
One.
kidding me. Is that the Vigor flagship?
I'm taking hits here.
Flagship's right here. We could end this.
Target confirmed.
Alright, if we're gonna end
Resource
this...
collector destroyed.
Yeah, we're gonna keep losing
Production
resource collectors.
underway.
We'll build them back, guys. I don't like losing them. Boom! That's an explosion. Okay, get
Resource
to...
collector lost.
Oh my
Group two
gosh.
copies.
Okay, where are my res collectors?
Attack
They're
coordinates locked
dead.
in.
All of them. 100% of them are dead.
Bomber
Now dead, aren't
squadron
they?
complete.
Okay, we're doing
We
well.
cannot support any further
We're
units.
doing well. Everything that's on my side. What are we looking at here? Okay, so there's a couple Corvette, no,
weapons on
3
target.
Corvette teams that are still in the fray. Yeah. Okay, so we got to kill these guys. See, it's easy to identify them when they're big and bulky and green like that. There we go. Those are taken care of. Basically, I'm just doing some cleanup here. 2
Group 2
and
standing
5
by.
on
Moving
that.
to intercept. I'm hit.
I'm going to build
Attack
back
run initiated. Copy.
at some point.
Friendly
Those.
is under fire. Moving in. Group 5 standing by. I'm hit. Lock all weapons on
Alright,
target.
cool.
Interceptor squadron under attack.
Let's have a look at this, huh?
I'm taking hits here.
Yes, I could be targeting and blowing that
Group two
up.
copies.
I kind of am.
Group 1 copies. Attack vector laid in. There's nothing
Oh, look
left
at him
out here.
go. Oh, the beauty of massive fire from a fleet.
Resource collector complete.
Such an amazing
Unable
thing.
to build. We cannot support more units.
Did I just hear a hyperspace?
Resources exhausted.
Shipyard has arrived.
Oh, I did. Look who's here. It's our wonderful, playful shipyard. And our wonderful, playful
New
shipyard
construction options available.
is going to need... Come on, stupid. Why can't I select
Copy.
you? Okay, we're going to need that, but you know what? I totally misgauged. We're also going to need... Today. That. Okay.
Resource collector complete.
There we go.
Group 1 reporting.
Now, I could win right
Group
here.
5 standing by.
And I'm very tempted to do so, but I'm actually not going to. I'm going to pull
Moving well
back. And the
indeed.
reason why is because I want to show you guys battleships. So yeah, we'll just move back for
Group
now.
one
I'm going to go ahead and
standing by.
dock these guys.
Dock
Wherever
order
you guys
confirmed.
want to go, I don't really care.
Group 2
Have fun.
reporting.
Oh, wow.
Docking
I've only got
underway.
one bomber team left.
Group 2 reporting.
That kind of sucks.
I'm taking hits here.
Okay,
Acknowledged.
cool.
Standing by.
Make sure I
Group
got them
2
all.
reinforced. Group
Those are
5
interceptors.
under attack.
That's great. We
Group
lost a
2.
set of interceptors, so that kind of
I'm
works
in.
out. Okay,
Group
everybody
one
get out.
Group 1
Everybody.
reinforced.
Dock order
What are
confirmed.
you guys doing?
We
Bombers
cannot
2,
support
get out.
any further
What are you
units.
Target confirmed.
F2.
Destroyer
Leave.
under attack.
Coming into
I
dock.
know, destroyers are under
At
attack.
ease. Group 5
Go ahead and blow
copies.
that up. Yeah, I really, really, really want to try to get a battle cruiser, and that's
I'm
going to
in.
be really hard because they take forever to build.
Group 5 reporting.
But that's okay, that means there will be
I'm
more
taking
action and
there.
gunfire because I highly doubt they're just going to roll over and die.
Shipyard capital.
Hopefully I
ship
won't be
facility
hating
complete.
myself though, because if the enemy has battle or a shipyard, they might also try
hit.
to build battle
I'm taking
cruisers
hits
as
here.
well. It will actually be an interesting
New
fight.
upgrades available. Research complete. New capital ships
Okay.
available for
I
construction.
know I got you
Copy.
guys to do resourcing, but
Confirmed.
once again,
Understood.
it's
Repair
about
targets locked in.
time.
Group 1 standing
for
by.
repairs.
Assuming guard position.
Get them.
Resource collector complete.
I don't know. I think it's really fun watching the destroyers try to hit really small targets. They're pretty bad at it.
Engaged with God contact.
Repair that
Entering
thing.
hyperspace inhibitor field.
Shoot your little plasma
Unable to
array.
build.
Nanite
We cannot
thing.
support more units.
I don't even care. Just keep going. Okay, we hit something. Oh, there's no cool little animation. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool.
We've got enemy contact.
Oops, we got a problem here. Okay. One's on it,
One
right?
standing
Because,
by.
like, seriously,
Lock all
we've got some
weapons on
serious
target.
issues.
Group 2 reporting.
I need that dealt with.
Target confirmed.
They're torquing our...
We've got enemy
Wow.
contact. Confirmed.
Okay,
Resource collector complete.
yeah.
Resource collector destroyed.
Thanks, bro.
Resources locked in.
I'm also aware the other ones over
Resources
this
locked
way,
in.
I'm pretty sure they're out of resources right now. Maybe that's where I moved them, I can't remember. But anyway, yeah, they're out of resources. And we're just going to deal with it.
Resource collector taking enemy fire.
We cannot support any further
There is a
units.
problem.
Resource
I'm not sure I
collector
actually
complete.
have enough
Group
for
2
a battle
reports
cruiser.
victory. Resource collector
I do
lost.
not. Okay, we'll have to make 2,000
Group 1.
while we do this.
Attack vector laid in. Group 5 copies.
So I'm gonna make sure all my builds are like... Yeah, forget that.
Interceptor
Don't worry
squadron
about the
under
bombers.
attack.
Let's just see if we can get those.
Group 5. Group
Why
1.
is he attacking? Oh, did I just lose a destroyer? I have no idea what just
Group
blew
5
up.
reporting.
Carrier's still... Yeah, carrier's fine. Was I not paying attention and did they throw a frigate at me? Oh well. Whatever it was is dead now. Get him.
Group 2 has defeated the enemy.
Beautiful.
Group 1 standing by. Docking underway.
As per usual, we will dock the fighters. That's another reason I think I'm partial to fighters, is as you can see,
Standing by.
these will repair themselves, but it's super slow. And you can have the resource collectors repair, but if you do that, it makes them vulnerable and takes them off their collection duties, which is bad for resources. So, fighters are nice though, because if you lose fighters or a fighter takes damage, you just dock them, and in a matter of seconds, they're back full 100%. You get all your fighters back, and everybody's healed, and that's kind of nice.
Group 5 standing by. Attack coordinates locked in.
I hope if they make future homeworlds, because like I said, the next one's going to just be Homeworld Remastered. It'll be the same 2 games, but it's going to look a lot prettier, and maybe they'll do some extra stuff to it. Who knows? But anyways, I hope if they make another Homeworld that they'll actually make repairing a bit more, or less cumbersome, I guess.
Attack vector laid in.
Alright, here we go. Hitting
Destroyer
small targets
under
again.
attack.
How are we doing on the battlecruiser? About halfway. We're still waiting. Not even halfway. We're getting there. I'm gonna get you.
Group 1 reporting.
No, I really
Attack
am. I'm
vector
gonna send my
laid in.
fighters after you.
Group 2 reporting.
I like how they're cycling through my destroyers. Like, if I were them, I'd be probably focused on this destroyer. Because it's about where it's the most beat up. But no, they're like, no, they must all be the same bar. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's just go.
5 copies.
Blow that up. Nice. I didn't even bother putting the fighters on aggressive. I totally forgot to.
Group 1.
You guys, become aggressive.
Stay sharp. Show no mercy. Standing by. Group
Come
1
on.
standing by.
Attack. Gosh. Oh, nice one. You smacked right into it. That was so glorious until you did that. Alright.
Defensive perimeter set.
Yeah.
Interceptor squadron under attack. Docking under
Squad 1 dock, Squad 2
Group
dock.
1. Dock order confirmed.
I understand you're blowing that up. Please.
Group 5 copies.
Stop. Stop.
Combat maneuver confirmed.
Stop shooting that. Okay, he's hyperspacing. We're not ready to blow that up yet. Almost, but not quite. Yeah, it's a cool little trick you can do too. Like, if I
Mothership.
wanted, I could like hyperspace jump my mothership pretty much anywhere across the map. How that works is it actually drains resources up on the top, so the further you go, the more resources it takes.
Mothership.
Huh. Okay, we're almost there. Once that happens, I may make him squad 6. Nah, what the heck. Let's make a giant battle.
You are clear to dock.
So to do that, we're going to move
Group
you guys
5 reporting.
off this way.
On our way.
Battle cruiser complete.
There we go.
Group 5 reporting. En route. Group 5 reporting.
Here we are, majestic battle
Reporting.
cruiser. Add him to
Group
squad
5
5.
reinforced.
I didn't just create a
Group
4
4.
today. No, I did.
Group
Doesn't
5
matter,
copy.
nobody's squad 4.
Group 2.
I used to have squad 3 reserved for Corvettes, and then I switched the way I did that. And I never really had squad 4 ever set up for anything. I think it was like a
Reporting.
buffer. My
New
capital ships
construction
are always squad
options
5,
available.
though. I'm weird like
Group
that.
5 standing by.
Alright, so let's move these
Group
guys.
5 reporting.
Well, I guess we gotta figure out where
Standing by.
he sent it. So, hey,
Mothership.
let's do something new.
Production
Build a
underway.
probe. They're not very hard.
Group 2 copies.
Is this all bombers?
Roger. Group 2 copies. Ready.
Oh, cool. That's
Group
nice.
2 reinforced. Probe complete. Unable to build. We cannot support more units.
That's fine.
Escorting friendlies. Group 2 reporting.
But I can't build any more
Group 1.
probes either. What are probes?
Group 4
defined as?
reports enemy contact.
Alright, cool. So I can send my probe off this way.
Probe
They're one-offs.
away.
Once you move it,
Group 4
you can't
under
move it
attack.
anymore. Oh dear. That is a significant issue.
Attention fleet, we have too many collectors here. Expect delays. Enemy
Well.
contact. Let's do this.
Let's just put you guys on guard
Group
duty
1.
for these. I'll do the same
Group
for the
4
bombers.
reports enemy
No,
contact.
don't
Acknowledged.
guard the
Ready for
probe.
escort.
No one cares.
Friendlies under fire.
What if the
Moving
probe
in.
dies? See? Probe did its job. There it is. That's our target. And we could hyperspace there, but it's looking like we're just going to have a massive
Destroyer
battle.
under attack.
So,
Target
I
confirmed.
guess we'll start making our way
Enter
that way.
hyperspace inhibitor field.
In fact, I
Copy.
always forget, but you can actually build interesting stuff. The hyperspace
Copy.
module is obvious, allows him to jump. And the
Group
fire
1
control
reporting.
system means
Group
that
1
his shots
standing
are
by.
more accurate,
Attack
if I remember
coordinates
correctly.
locked
It's either that or it makes him hit harder, but I think it's accuracy. So, alright. Actually, you know what? Yeah,
Group
just
5
stop here for a
reporting.
second.
New heading.
I may do a hyperspace jump, but
Group 2 reports enemy contact. Group
see,
4
my destroyers-
under attack.
destroyers cannot jump on their own.
I'm hit.
Only anything with a
Report,
hyperspace
standing by.
module can jump.
Group 4
But
reports enemy contact.
if a ship is next to something with a hyperspace module, it can jump via that module. A little hard to explain, but
Friendlies under fire. Moving in.
basically there's support jumping
Group
is the best way
4
to put
under
it.
attack.
Get him.
Group 4 reports
How is that
enemy
not
contact.
dead? Oh, there it goes.
Group 4 under attack. Group 1 has defeated the enemy.
Very nice. Oh, it looks like he rebuilt his carrier.
Battlecruiser hyperspace
So this
module
is going to be an
complete.
awesome little fight.
Intercept course
I am down with
punched in.
this. And we're doing pretty
Standing
well.
by.
Also,
confirmed.
the battlecruiser has a
Friendly
flight
unit.
bay. It is incapable of
reporting.
building, however, it can support existing fighters. So, as my fighters take damage, I can simply dock them on the carrier.
Group
I'm sorry,
4
the
reports enemy
battlecruiser.
contact.
And yeah, basically it'll repair them, which is really nice. You can also lock the fighter bays too, but I'm not going
Locked
to do
on
that.
target.
There's really no purpose to it, except in very rare cases.
Battlecruiser fire control tower complete.
There we go.
Scanning for target.
Control towers in
Group 2
play.
reports victory.
I'm going to bring
Group 5 standing by.
this guy as
Ready.
well, but I'm not going to
Group
wait on
5
him, because that would just
reinforced.
take too much time. Let's go ahead and
Attacking
blow the
capital
carrier
ship.
up first. So, 1,
Group 1 copies. Assignment received.
2,
Group 2 standing by.
there we go.
Moving into escort
Actually
formation.
shoot, just
Group
attack
1
crap.
standing by. Moving to intercept.
No, we're good. That's fine.
Destroyer under attack. Group 1 copies.
Set you guys to
Tactics
aggressive
confirmed.
stance.
Fire
Sounds
at
like
will.
you're not being the targets. Sounds
I'm
like
taking
the
it, too.
destroyers are, so. There we go. Problem
Group 2
solved.
under attack.
Out of defense.
Stay sharp.
Actually, no, we're going to go full
Aggressive
offense
tactics
again.
Confirmed. Fire at will. I'm taking hits here.
We good? Let's keep this up. Gosh, aggressive is so painful. Alright, I'm going to go defense now because I'm going to not micromanage them quite so much.
Group 2.
2's doing well, and we blew the carrier up. My gosh, we are a force to be reckoned with. When we first blew up their carrier, it pretty much signified their death.
Destroyer under attack.
Oh, you'll be fine. There's that guy. You guys want to kill that? There you go. Good job. Oh, what are you guys shooting at? Wasn't paying attention. There we go. Those look like bombers. They are bombers. They are dead bombers.
Group 4 reports victory.
Magnificent. Alrighty. So let's
Group 5 copies.
let's finish this.
Attack coordinates locked in.
We're just gonna let the fighters do whatever the heck they feel like.
Ready.
And I want to make sure that this guy is doing his job. It's not exactly the fastest.
Interceptor
Ship
squadron
in the
under
universe.
attack. Group 1 standing by. Lock all weapons.
I'm gonna go ahead and dock
target.
the bombers,
Dock order
just in
confirmed.
case. They really don't
Group
need
2
it.
reporting.
I really want to see this thing in
Roger.
action. This thing's so beat up, I don't think it's going to take very long for it to go down. Dude, that's kind of weird looking, seeing all those bombers coming at you. Good thing they're on our team, eh? Yeah, let's do that. Let's have you guys attack that. Except for you, who gets to attack
Roger.
this.
Target
And
confirmed.
since they're turreted, they're
You are
probably just
clear
going to
for
shoot at anything in their way. Oh, look at that go. Good luck.
Supporting friendly units.
Group 2 has defeated the enemy.
There go the bombers.
Interceptor squadron under attack.
There we go. Yeah, this game's over. And there we go, the ion beams. Freaking amazing. And we killed it. There we go. So that's the good game right there. Combat total. We completely pulverized them. But that's what I'm saying. They're really good at resource gathering. I can never out-resource them. But I will admit this was not a good game for me as far as resourcing. I did terrible. But I'm pretty proud with my combat. Check that out. Only lost 35 ships. He, on the other hand, lost 127. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I am actually planning on probably doing a skirmish in the remastered of Homeworld 2. Probably even do a little Homeworld 1 also, because nostalgia, basically. So, yeah, keep looking for that. Also, if you guys have gotten this far, I also want to tell you one of the things that's up. I am actually doing a playthrough on another old game, but I don't want to release any videos until I have more of the playthrough done, and I've probably got about 10 videos worth right now, so that's coming along pretty well. I'll give you a hint, it's a horror game, and I believe it's from either the late 90s or the early aughts, so it's definitely an older first-person horror, and it's a lot of fun, so stay tuned for that, and once again, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have fun!